Sure. The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others. Thank you, sir.
After the inauguration at Capital One Arena, President Donald Trump signed several significant executive orders, including the reversal of 78 presidential actions by Biden. Trump issued orders to withdraw the U.S. from the Paris Climate Agreement, cancel the target for electric vehicle sales, and protect freedom of speech. He granted pardons to 1,500 individuals involved in the Capitol attack case and declared a national emergency at the Mexico border. Additionally, he issued a new order regarding TikTok, hinting at imposing tariffs on China. President Trump also announced the cessation of oil purchases from Venezuela, plans to combat inflation, and a forthcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has congratulated U.S. President Donald Trump on assuming office, expressing hope for stronger bilateral relations between the two nations. In his statement, Trudeau said that Canada and the United States can only achieve true strength by working together to tackle shared challenges. He added that he is eager to collaborate closely with President Trump to ensure progress and prosperity for both countries. However, according to reports, President Trump's announcement of a 25% tariff on Canadian imports has raised concerns about the economic ties between the two neighbors. While this move has sparked apprehension in Canada, Trudeau affirmed that diplomatic efforts will continue to address these issues and strengthen cross-border cooperation. According to Palestinian media, a 12-year-old child, Ahmed Rashid Hamid, was martyred by Israeli gunfire in the West Bank. The incident occurred as Palestinians were returning to their devastated areas following the ceasefire. Post-ceasefire, 62 bodies have been recovered from the rubble in Gaza's destroyed regions, bringing the death toll from 15 months of continuous Israeli bombardment to over 47,000. Meanwhile, aid trucks continue to arrive in Gaza to support relief efforts, with accelerated work underway to rehabilitate the devastated areas. Yesterday, a prisoner exchange took place in which Hamas released 3 Israeli female hostages, while Israel freed 90 Palestinian detainees, including prominent figures like politician Khalida Jarrar and journalist Rula Hassanein. Hamas has announced that the next prisoner exchange is scheduled for January 25th, with more Palestinian detainees expected to be released. According to Israeli media, the exchange may also include the release of 4 hostages from Gaza. According to international media, Afghan Deputy Foreign Minister Shehrbaz Staniksai has urged the leadership to lift restrictions on girls' education. Speaking at a ceremony in a madrasa in Khost, he emphasized the importance of granting women and girls access to education. Staniksai stated that there is no justification, neither in the past nor in the future, for denying girls the right to education. He argued that such restrictions are not supported by Islamic law and should be removed immediately. The deputy foreign minister expressed deep concern over the current policy, which prevents girls from attending school beyond the 6th grade. He reiterated that education is a fundamental right for all and stressed that denying it to girls is both unjust and harmful to the progress of the nation. This statement comes amid growing international and domestic criticism of the Afghan government's stance on women's education. Many believe that lifting these restrictions is essential for Afghanistan's development and global standing. Staniksai's remarks add to the mounting pressure on the leadership to reconsider and reverse these policies.